Zachaboo Sneaker Reviews.
Welcome to the channel. My name is Zach. You can call me Zachaboo, and I'm here for you and any sneakers that you might be curious about. No brand snobbing, no shaming whatsoever. I don't know how many people out there will remember, but one of the classic mottos in New Balance history, or marketing for that matter, was worn by supermodels in London and dads in Ohio. Now, of course, back then that referred to the New Balance 990 V5, but it could very well apply to today's sneaker as well. This is the New Balance 530. I don't know what it is about this shoe, but it's been low-key trending depending on which part of the world you're in or from. I mean, yeah, we'll be taking a look at it, but first, a little background story.
The New Balance 530 was first launched in 1992 and was designed as a performance running shoe. Its simple design made it a favorite among sneakerheads even back then. Now, apparently, it convinced a lot of people with its high-quality materials such as suede, leather, and mesh, but is that still the case today? Going over the shoe from top to bottom, and the first word that comes to mind is comfort. Yes, it looks like a well-crafted shoe, but it doesn't strike me as the type to draw people in with raw materials like suede and leather. Matter of fact, that upper is mostly open-celled mesh with a few synthetic leather overlays for added durability and structure.
Look, man, I could be wrong. Maybe it is actual leather, or at least that's what the description says. But feeling it in hand really makes me think that it's synthetic leather. Does that take away from the comfort of the shoe at all? No, not even in the slightest bit.
Moving on down the shoe, and you'll find a very pleasant source of cushion. Full length and cap midsole, which is basically EVA with a bit of absorb over in the heel. In short, lightweight, comfortable, and great for all-day use. Pair that up with the upper, and comfort alone would be a big enough reason to cop these things.
Now, support on the other hand is minimal, and it doesn't appear to have a torsional bar, except for that part of the outsole which sort of wraps up onto the side, so I'm assuming that's all there is. But even then, I highly doubt that you'll be looking to run in these things, let alone work out in them, as opposed, of course, to wearing them casually.
As for sizing, I went true to size and these fit me just fine, but compared to the 2002 Rs which I recently reviewed, I think this might be a bit on the roomy side. Not a deal breaker, but just enough to where you'd most definitely not want to work out in these things. I also feel like these are wide foot friendly because of all that mesh with little restriction, but wide footers may want to try them on first just to make sure. Alright, check it. I know these chunky types of shoes won't appeal to everyone, but you gotta admit, it's a very clean, very straight-to-the-point sneaker, but that's probably also because this colorway is dominantly white, with blue accents and a few reflective hits. Easy to wear, and easy to pair with a lot of things you'd want to wear. Now, if you do fancy other colorways, there are a few other options depending on where you're from, but I've mostly seen this white pair on feet.
I do think that my favorite thing about this would be the price, and that's because these typically go for around $100 or about 5,000 pesos. Now, of course, as per usual for all my Filipino viewers out there, much like me, you might have to buy these from resellers, since I haven't exactly seen these in store yet, but viewers from other countries might have an easier time finding these. So for my viewers out there from Manila or in the Philippines, I got this from my reseller buddy. His name is Rom. If you want to get the link to his page, just leave a comment or whatever. But yeah, that just about does it for my review on the New Balance 530. It's such an easy sneaker to describe, man, I swear. Clean, comfortable, and affordable. And with all that mesh all over the upper, it really feels like you have some fan pointed directly at your feet. All of which would make it a very solid option for summer. And if you've never experienced summer in a tropical country, let me tell you right now that the 530s are a treat for your feet. As always, if you like the content or if you just found it useful, then by all means, please hit that thumbs up button. It really goes a long way. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Enable post notifications and share my videos with your friends so we get a nice community going on. My name is Zach. You can call me Zachaboo. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.